Jon Davis played baseball for Cathedral High School, and he holds a degree in applied exercise science from Springfield College. Since 2006, he's been running Powerhouse Training in East Longmeadow, where he helps young athletes prepare for the next level, including several baseball prospects hoping for a future in the major leagues.
Our facility it's everything you could want and need as an athlete. At times, it gets very crowded, but if you look around, there's just a little bit of everything. From weight training, we have every tool imaginable to get better. On the turf, we have the space that anyone would need, whether they want to run, throw, kick, jump. We pretty much have everything athletes would need to get better. I played 4 years at Cathedral High School. After I got done with that, I decided that baseball was still a huge part of my life, but I wanted to make preparations for after baseball, which whether it was in 10 years or 2 years, that time was going to come. So I went to Springfield College. I played 3 years there. I had a great experience. And then after I got done with Springfield, I actually made a tryout for the New Haven Cutters. It's basically minor league baseball, is the independent Can-Am league, and I played 1 season there.
And keep the elbows in on the way down. You can do whatever.
After I finished up, I decided I wanted to do a profession that I enjoyed just as much. And if I figured, Major League Baseball wasn't quite in the cards for me, but I could do the next best thing and help other kids who had similar dreams and aspirations, whether they wanted to play professionally or whether they wanted to make their high school team. I felt I had a pretty good background and I could help them do so. So that's why I got into this type of business, which is training athletes. I think sports gives people a release, and whether it's from school or whether from your day-to-day job, I think being able to come in here and just let everything go, whether you had a good day or bad day, you can just kind of release and you can get some energy out and you can come in here and feel good and know that you're improving and that you're getting better. We get all sorts of different kids and different personalities, and we try and cater the programming as well as how we work with the athletes based on their personality type. It is rare, but we do get some 9 and 10-year-olds who are incredibly focused and they really are here to get better. But a lot of times at that age, the kids are more or less looking to stay busy and have fun, but at the same time, just build a quality work ethic that's going to carry them on for their later years and really kind of lay the foundation. That's the best way I would describe it, is it's really foundational work where we're trying to help them with their coordination and their footwork, so as they get older and they get bigger and stronger, that's one less thing they have to focus on.
It's unique. This place is not that ordinary place. And being a part of a family, you see the same people every day, you talk about, different things every day, and it's just a wonderful thing to come into and be a part of something new every day.
We follow Jon. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to every aspect of lifting. He can, create different workout regimens for you regarding like what you want to work on or what you want to get stronger in. He's always there for you. He's always got an ear open for you, and people tend to follow that. He's just really easy to work with.
I feel privileged to be able to work with such great athletes, but I think what really sets them apart is they're great people, and I think that work ethic and the way they've been brought up really kind of carries over to the way they do things, the way they interact with other athletes here. So yes, it's definitely gratifying to see where they've gotten to, and I feel that I have played at least a small part in that. But again, just the type of kids they are, they help really improve my business because they work with the younger kids and they really give back. Everything they learn, they pass on, which is important.